at Morrow Mountain State Park.
Yep.
And today we did a little hike. What, 3 miles? 2 miles? 3 miles? 3 miles.
I thought it was 2, but it was actually 3 because I do that all the time.
So, but more importantly, we are at the swimming pool. Now, the swimming pool I'm going to put in the Chad Lore series or segments that I'm doing. So it's places that either I've been to that's connected to me as a kid or my family or something to that effect. So the pool, first off, my grandfather, Bill Wilder, he's also William, but Bill Wilder, was one of the key players in Morrow Mountain State Park. I don't know exactly what he was. Best I can tell, superintendent or something during the construction, late 30s, early 40s. And my dad and his brother, my Uncle Nolan, and my grandma and grandpa all lived here. They stayed at the barracks. The barracks have been torn down, but that's where they lived for a while. So this pool was my dad's stomping ground as a kid. So I think that'd be really cool to be a kid and like this is your pool. But the important little takeaway story from this is that I guess they didn't have the chlorine levels right. My dad had almost white blonde hair as a kid. I've seen pictures and I'm just like, who is that? But he went swimming here one day, and when he got out, his hair was green. So I'm technically wearing we both are wearing appropriate shirts and sunglasses in honor of my dad's hair turning green at this swimming pool. So I will spin it around and show you where we're at. There we go. So it's closed for the season. Actually, it's been closed for a while.
You can get the sign up front.
I'll get this, I'll get
they've
that.
been doing some work on the pump system, I think.
So this is kind of the pool area. Now, I went swimming here as a kid once, maybe twice. And there used to be a diving board right there, and it was a medium-sized one. Like Rock Creek and Northwoods had a high dive and a low dive, and this one had a medium size, and it was super springy compared to the one at Rock Creek and the one at Northwoods. They had the little wheel on the side that you could spin back, but it was very, very springy. Like even when you roll the wheel back, I don't think they actually did anything. We used to go up there and roll the wheels back because it looked cool. You're like, oh, I'm gonna get some good pop off this one. But anywho, this one here did something, and it would really bend down, so you get a lot of spring. There was a lot of locals that were kind of here all the time, and so when I came here, it felt like it really wasn't my pool, even though technically it's really a big part of my family history. But like I said, I went here a couple times, and yeah, so we're going to walk around, see what we can see, and just so you can see what the pool looks like. So all this slate here is kind of a common theme in Morrow Mountain because there was a quarry here. In fact, there's a trail called the Quarry Trail.
I wish I could remember the name of that rock. It's not just slate.
Yeah, it's
something else.
Something. Oh, I see. That's like a ramp. Ah, that's why it's so... I was wondering why it said that. Let me see if I can get through the fence here. There we go.
It's the accessible entrance.
So I guess it is 2 foot. Okay. But yeah, they've filled that in because that was at least 8 foot, maybe 10 foot deep right there. I can't remember. But I don't know that you can find a pool anymore around here that has a deep end or a diving board anymore. I think even the one at Wood Run has been filled in. So
safety concerns, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it was like that for years and years and years, but whatever. But this is the back of the little pool house, and that's where you would go kind of change clothes. And it had little lockers in there and the restrooms and whatnot. And then I believe this was like the lifeguard station where they kept their stuff. We didn't ever go in that, obviously, but
first aid.
Yeah, it was. This was they had little benches over there for the parents to sit and watch their kids go swimming. it was really a hubbub of activity back in the day. Okay, so I got up on the wall, get a little better shot. I don't know why I didn't think about standing on the wall back there, but I didn't. I keep joking with the one of the park employees that I know. Like what would happen if I came in here to skate this?
Oh my God.
He said, "You probably get in trouble." And I said, well, how much in trouble? So I haven't done it, but yeah, it's a really pretty, I mean, look where you're at. I mean, this for a public pool. I mean, the setting is just amazing, especially in the summertime. It's like you're just in this area with all this nature around you and deer and stuff. It's just, this is probably the coolest setting for a swimming pool. I'm not really sure why it hasn't opened, but it hasn't yet. So maybe this summer it'll open, and we'll come out here when it's open, just for nostalgia reasons. But it feels like that 5 foot deep is more than 5 foot deep. Maybe I'm just, maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Well,
So I'm assuming there was a motor or something on top.
Corinne found this. Is there
Yes, I
a
do.
date on it? I guess this was like the old
Oh, there's that number.
pool pump, baby. There's a little placard.
Oh, it was mounted on wood. Oh, wow.
It says something.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta stand up.
That's
1,
all
2,
wood.
3.
But yeah, I think this was must have been a pump for the pool back in the day. Maybe to drain it. They needed to. Got a little fire damage. There's some PVC pipe right there. Or
Well, he
marshmallows.
is from Salem, Ohio. That's all over the damn thing.
Yeah, that thing's old. Very
Oh,
cool.
I'm hiding in the leaves, so I'm like, I need to go check that out. And then I took over a
As you do.
As I do. Tracking my watch at all.
Okay, so this is the bleacher area where you would sit. You know, you got your little kid out there swimming, and you're just kind of sitting enjoying nature. You can sit and watch the kids. I'm pretty sure these bleachers were here back in the day too, so these are not new. This fence is new. Well, new to me. But it gives you a good little vantage point from being able to see everything from just sitting up here. There's not a lot of, like, you think about most public pool seating, it's all flat, but this being elevated, you could actually see into the water, so you could actually see your kid if they were in trouble. So it's
just built right into the hill.
it's really a smart idea. I don't know why everybody don't do this. Got your little life preserver things on the fence, which I remember seeing things like that with the white ones with the red stripes or the red ribbons around them, whatever. They were kind of hanging up. So maybe there was some type of fence here, but I don't know if it was this one or not, but I do remember that. But yeah, this is a really cool idea, because again, I'm technically at the top step right now. So if I was sitting here, I mean, you could see if little Jimmy was having a problem in the pool, and you'd be like, hey, little Jimmy's underwater. But I do think it's cool they got a little ramp now. So that's, I mean, as much as I miss the diving board, like if my dad wanted to come swimming, he could just get in his little walker or wheelchair, just scoot on down into the water. So that's pretty neat. I'm all about accessibility for people so they can experience things. So I don't really hate that at all, but I would like to skate it though. It's a little tight transitions. I could probably do it. We're going to continue to make our way around to each side of this, just so you can, sticks are killing me. So you can see it down here. Maybe we'll go to Northwoods and Black Creek at some point too. I don't know. We'll see. That is spending a lot of time there. Okay, now we are kind of over here by one of the entrance points, probably for the parents or something. Again, a little better look at the bleachers and how it's just built into the hill. So it's like it's not even, they didn't remove nature to make something. It's just, they kind of made it with nature, which is pretty cool. I'm up on this here ledge, so I'm going to try to get down I'll just walk this way. Like that. Around this way, like that. And then we'll get some signs. I got some bike racks up. That's new to me. And here's, in case anybody doesn't know how to use these things, here is a bike rack. Did you get a picture of this cool little sign?
What?
I've never seen a sign of how to use these things.
I get a picture of it. I think it's hilarious. I would put it on a shirt.
It needs to be. We need to make a T Public.
We do.
And just start putting these cool designs, because.
Yeah.
All right. So for those of you who don't know how to use this, which I'll be honest, I mean, I could have figured it out, but I don't know that I would have actually knew how to use it. It's just kind of funny that they've got the sign that tells you how to use it. Anyway, moving on. Here's the side of the building. I don't know if these were accessible to us. I don't think they were. And you got a couple of picnic tables. And again, this slate or whatever it is really everywhere. The buildings are this color. I mean, it's just this really nice common thing. High temperatures expected this weekend.
I mean, it was warm yesterday.
It was very warm yesterday. Drinking plenty of water. And we're right beside the Hideaway Mountain Trail. So this is the side of it, or no, excuse me, the front of it. And there is a relic here.
No dial tone, I checked.
Really?
Yeah. The one at the park office does, though.
Okay. No. For those of you who don't know, that's a payphone.
God, 50 cents for a call? I remember when it was 10 cents.
Long distance calls are $1 for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Welcome to our world, kids. This is how we used to live our life. Cramming quarters in, doing collect calls, saying your name. Pick me up is your name, so that way you would know, and then they would refuse the call. Anyway, warning, no lifeguard on duty. Pool closed for season. It's been closed for a little bit.
I think that would make a good thumbnail.
Yeah. This is the main entrance here. And this is where you drop your kids off. Like you pull in, it's like a roundabout. There is handicap parking here. Yeah. You drop your kids off.
Drop your kids off at the pool.
You drop your kids off at the pool. This is what this is. This is where that originated from, kids. It's just drop your kids off at the pool. It's literally what that is. So, no parking. I guess you're just supposed to let little Jimmy out, and he just goes inside and, like, wait at the front, and then you go park and you walk back to him. I'm not really sure, but
the parking lot's just
yeah, it's not too far.
down over there.
That's
Near
not
the trees.
That's not a graveyard. That's just pipes. Well, I don't know.
Probably like a leach field or something.
They might have buried pipe out there. It's a little pipe graveyard. Who knows?
That's probably a leach field.
Um,
Want to get a little selfie in front of the pool closed for season, son?
Yeah, let me get this here trash can. Because just like any good state park, we've got bear-proof trash cans.
They're not really bear-proof, though.
They're not?
No.
Why not?
No fancy. And then just pick them up and open them.
Yeah.
They're not the like, reach in and pull the thing.
Okay. Well, they're bear resistant. How about that? Bears really gotta want to get in there. Right there.
Just remember, the dumbest human and the smartest bear, there's a lot of overlap.
Yeah. I mean, raccoons, I guess, couldn't get in there.
No.
So.
It is safe from the trash pandas.
So, pool closed for season.
All right.
Grumpy.
There you go. I'm not frowning. I can't stop laughing.
Okay, so this, I think...
This looks like it used to be a wading pool.
Yeah, I think this used to be like a little kid's pool, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not real sure. Let me get up here so you can actually see
I
it.
know it was something because it's got the drain around it.
Up and up. Yeah, I think this was
That fence was not as tight as I thought it was.
not a splash pad, but like a kid's pool.
A wading pool.
Yeah, for the little ones, for little Jimmy. Well, yeah, this is the Morrow Mountain Pool. So I'll tape the walk to the parking lot because I'm not real sure. Okay, there it
The
is.
trails are so well marked. It's hilarious.
Yeah. So it is a little bit of a hike from the parking lot to the pool.
That's a nice little walk, though. In the woods.
Kind of surprised they haven't changed that because, you know, we wouldn't want anybody hurt their little tootsies walking.
That's why you drop the kids off at the pool and you go park the car.
So it's not really a bad walk, but it's definitely not. I mean, I guess in the summertime, it would be really good compared to like Rock Creek or Northwoods because you're not walking on blistering hot asphalt.
It usually is a little cooler in the trees. Still hot in the middle of August, but
So I don't know how many people know to come swimming here. I guess the locals do, but
yeah. I know I heard a lot of people grumping this past summer because pool was closed.
tree. So it's I mean, they might have cleaned the trail up more if it were open. Since that hasn't been open in what, 2 years at least?
What's wrong with the trail?
Well, I mean, just saying, like, it's not as super clear. I mean, we know where we're going, but
There's like blazes every 10 feet.
well, that's true. But people who don't do this don't know what a blaze is.
True.
I'm talking pool people, not hiking people.
Well, this is part of the Hadaway Trail too.
And then this is the parking lot. And as you can see, it's a pretty good sized parking lot. I think the museum's down. Is the museum down there?
No,
Oh, it's not.
it's at the other end of the parking lot, park off,
Okay.
which is where we're
This-
going next.
Well, that's just a little hangout spot down there, like a
Yeah, it's a pavilion.
picnic.
Picnic area
Picnickers.
and the quarry trail.
Oh,
And the porta potties because the bathrooms are closed for the winter.
oh yeah. Ooh. Except for the marinas, I guess. All right.
Well, because these are just like, they're a little more open air down here.
Yeah, this is the parking lot. So this is where you would come down here to park, and then you would walk right there. It's got a little sign that says swimming pool. All right, so this is the park office and gift shop. So we're gonna have to go in the gift shop because you exit through the gift shop.
Always.
A little bit of video before we go in. Got some park ranger stuff here. Some stampers. Some brochures. Trail maps. I like cabin brochures. You got a cabin brochure?
Yep.
Okay.
Should be on your top.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a difference. Hot yesterday and cold today.
Okay. Okay. The UR in the UR National Forest, the Arrowhead Campground and the Cane Break Horse Camp are a no choice.
You guys can come back here.
Oh, can we? Okay. Excellent.
They want to invade your space.
Yeah.
No, it was whatever little bad education thing they did.
I forgot we signed it.
Yeah, we did. Of course we did.
It's worth more that way.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
That was neat. Bag.
Instead of weird. I'm probably gonna get one of those someday. Because, you know.
All right. Well, that was our trip to the Morrow Mountain pool and gift shop. It was. We booked a cabin. Vacation cabin for the Morrow Mountain Ultra that we're doing. So that way we'll stay here the night before and then stay here the night after. Just because we're doing the challenge here, and I don't know, I think it'd be cool to stay here.
Yeah.
Or not in a cabin. Because I imagine if I complete it, I might want an alcohol drink.
Oh, there will be drinking.
So I mean, I don't have to drive. I can just walk to the
There
cabin.
will be drinking.
So, anyways, that's coming up in March 7th and 8th. Is that right? Well, yeah, for the cabin.
The 7th is the race, so we're staying in the cabin on the 6th through the 8th.
Yeah. So anyway, what we did today. Bye.
Bye!